Hello, snowboarders of the internet. Yes, that's the title we're giving you, and you're going to like it. And if you don't, you can leave a comment down below, but I'm probably not going to read it. It doesn't matter. I'm your host, Avran LeFeber, and this is Top 5s, the only snowboarding Top 5 show that's weekly. Until maybe the failing mainstream snowboard media decides that they want to do it or buy us out. But until then, you're stuck with me or Kevin, who isn't with us today because he's being mauled by a bear. And I don't mean of the grizzly variety. I mean of the biker bar. Anyways, today's top 5 is Current Jib Boards. Now, some of you are probably going to argue with me about these boards and this list, but I don't care. These are 5 jib boards that I think stand out regardless of camber profile, shape, or brand. So if you're looking at a jib board, these are 5 that I would consider. And if these aren't the 5 you like, check out the honorable mentions. And if you don't like those, go watch all of our reviews. There's like 300 board reviews. I'm sure there's something in there for you. This video brought to you by Remind Insoles, snowboarding's first aftermarket insole company. Also probably their best. I use them, Marcus uses them. Kevin only puts them in his shoes because his feet are really horrible. But if you have instep issues, you need arch support, you need heel protection or a little more cushion under your foot, then Remind is the answer for you. And if it's not, well, I don't care. Check the link down below and get yourself a pair. Number 5, the Libtech Box Scratcher. With that center reverse camber and the ability to slightly downsize on this thing, you've got a board that's playful and easy to engage. And if you're one of those people that rides a rope tow or the East Coast and you got ice, it's got magna traction. This board's buttery, it's got a little bit of snap to it, and you can downsize on it. That's all you need to know. Number 4, the DSEE. Yes, it's a cambered twin jib board, so it's got snap to it, but you can really press into those tips and lock in. The good thing about this board is it's a little bit more versatile than being just a straight jib noodle, and in years past, it's been reverse camber. It's kind of been all over the board. You can carve with it when you need to, but when you're hitting rails, there's nothing better than a cambered board locking in and sliding sideways. It's soft and maneuverable where you need it, yet snappy and responsive where you want it. Number 3, the Dinosaurs Will Die Rad, which somehow just ended up right behind me. I have no clue how, probably John Cena corn, but it's there. This flat end rocker board really is playful in the tips, yet stable through the center when you need it to be. You will get bucked around if you try to hard charge through rutted out terrain, but this is a board for progressing with your jibs and butters. It's one of those decks that's easy to engage, yet still has just a fine amount of snap to it so you can pop out of any feature or pop over any feature. Personally, love this thing. Great board. Highly underrated. You should buy 3. Number 2, the board with the most unique shape on this list is the Arborzi Twin. It's a non-asymmetrical twin jib board, so, you know, it looks weird and people will probably ask you questions about it, but it's got Arbor's camber system on it. So it's not quite traditional camber. It's got the uprise fenders, so it's a little looser in the tips. You don't have to worry about it. And it's got snap to it. This board is like riding an old school skateboard all over the mountain, and it just makes it fun for launching side hits, bonking trees, jibbing small little fat skier kids. Frankly, this board's fucking fun. That's all you need to know about it. Alright, it's time for a few honorable mentions since some of the stuff that you probably like didn't make it on this list. So without further ado, here's some other boards you could check out. The Room Artifact Rocker, the Yes Jackpot, the Solomon Salamander, the Ride Kink, the K2 Worldwide Weapon. And the number 1 board on our list is the Rome Blackjack. Yes, I know you're saying, how did it beat the Artifact? Simple, it was better. This is a board that turns the whole mountain into a skate park, which makes for optimal jibbing experiences. This is a board that you can press into and pop out of, butter around, not worry about it hooking up, and if you need to, you can go hit a mini pipe or boost off of a side hit. It's a board that just makes the whole mountain a jib park. And that's why it's #1, and you should buy one. And I don't care what you say. Thank you for watching Top 5s. Was your board on the list? Let us know. Was yours not on the list and you disagree? You'll definitely let us know. I know it's going to be in the comments down below. Do you have a list that you want to see us do? If you do, let's see what we can come up with here. We're building this together with you. And if you're new here, remember to subscribe and click that bell, because sometimes you get notifications when you click that damn thing, because YouTube hasn't quite figured out what the fuck they're doing. So who cares? Also, if you want to support us, check out Angry Snowboarder VIP. We'll let you wander over there and figure out what it is yourself. I'm not going to shill it to you. I'm Avran LeFeber, and I'll see you in another video.